solutions that are not just compliant, but also certified. CenturyLink, your link to securely moving your agency's applications to the cloud. Visit CenturyLink.com today.
You know, I'm sure you've heard the saying, don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. And you can talk all day about how much we care about wounded veterans. But isn't it time to show them you care? The Purple Heart Service Foundation knows it takes the support of many to get wounded veterans the support they deserve. You can help by getting involved today. You can donate any unneeded vehicles. All donations, big or small, are 100% tax deductible. Call 877-743-1631 to contribute. 877-743-1631. Or visit purpleheartcars.org. That's purpleheartcars.org.
For the best in plumbing and HVAC services, trust only Clover Services and Clover Contracting. Serving the D.C. metro area since 1981. Save energy and money now on a new Rheem high-efficiency heating and cooling system with easy financing available. Contact them about new products including the new energy-saving water heaters, EcoNet communicating thermostats, and solar applications. Call Clover at 703-352-2700 or online at cloverco.com. That's cloverco.com.
And we're back with tonight's game. I'm Dan James, and I'm here with Steve. Wait, you're not Steve.
No, I'm Scott, your boss's son. Steve said he'd be right back.
But the game's starting?
Hey, my voice sounds funny in this headset.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
So, one guy jumps up, and he gets the ball, from the other guy, and he's running.
Dribbling.
Down the field?
Court.
And he moves to the top of the semi-circly thing?
It's the key.
The key. Oh, where is Steve? He'll be back. Relax. Now, the guy throws the ball into the air.
Oh, for the love of...
And it's in the hole! A hole in one!
A hole in... Come on! Oh, where the heck is Steve?
He said he'd be right back. Unless he won the lottery.
Wait, what?
Man, how many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
People win prizes of all sizes playing the DC Lottery. Play the new DC Lottery Washington Wizards Scratcher, and you can win up to $50,000 and exclusive Washington Wizards prizes. DC Lottery. Lots of people win.
Halftime is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Call 1-800-947-AUTO or visit geico.com today. Here's your host, Craig Hoffman.
Brian Mitchell joins me in just a moment, but first we pause 10 seconds for station identification.
ESPN 980, WTEM Washington, 94.3 FM, WWXX Buckland, 92.7 FM, WWXT Prince Frederick.
Halftime at FedExField. I'm Craig Hoffman on the Washington Redskins radio network. The score is 3-3. Brian Mitchell hosts Inside the Locker Room on our flagship station, ESPN 980, from 2 to 4 weekdays with Scott Jackson and Doc Walker. You can also watch him pre- and post-game on CSN Mid-Atlantic, and oh, by the way, he's the best return man in Redskins history. Brian joins me now. And first, Brian, the penalty on Pierre Garçon there at the end of that drive, I only got one look at it. It looked pretty obvious that it was offensive pass interference to me. Cooley says it was a penalty. Everyone else that I've seen has said that was a terrible call. Your view of that call was what?
I think it was an awful call. You can see Pierre Garçon is coming off the ball. The guy grabs Pierre. Pierre gets to the distance and go to turn, and they call blocking downfield. He never was blocking. He was running the route. You know, if they call pick, I understand. But they did not call pick. They called blocking downfield, and he wasn't blocking downfield. You know, so the referees have called a lot of calls so far, but still, that has nothing to do with what's going on in the game. They don't seem to be able to pick up the little stunt play that they're running on their defensive line. They keep getting to the quarterback. They gave up 2 sacks in the first 3 plays. This offense has to play better. Defense is giving them their opportunities, and that's what's going on with the team right now.
The offense obviously has no rhythm right now. Is it as simple as that? They're not picking up the pressure, and that is ruining everything? Or would you like some different play calling, mixing up, trying some different things? Where would you go for this offense?
Well, Dallas moved Greg Hardy from the right side because Trent Williams is whipping his tail. They moved him over to the left side, and they keep running the same blitz with Church coming up, number 42. He's coming down. Greg Hardy is coming back to the middle, and the inside guy, the DN, is stunning outside, and they keep getting through. Nobody is blocking them. Both teams can't use their little tablets right now. Maybe a problem where they're not seeing it, not correcting it. But if I'm on the offensive line, if I'm on the offense, I would see that they're running the same play. Go to the sideline, the coaches have to do something about that.
Brian, I just got a text from our man Ralph Wesley, who's one of our engineers down on the sideline. He said, Redskins players jawing at the refs in the tunnel on the way to the locker room. If you're Jay Gruden and you're walking in your locker room and you see that, what is the message to your team that they are clearly upset with the refereeing tonight?
Well, you tell the players to be careful and then don't say nothing stupid, but that's nothing new. That happens all the time with referees and players going inside the locker room, especially if they felt it was like as bad a call as they've been calling. If you look at that play over and over with Pierre, he's not blocking, and I think at that point in time, it's a bad call.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to take another look at that when I get a chance. All right, one more question for you. Defensively, Matt Castle has been erratic as the Cowboys quarterback. I know you played offense when you played in the league, but to what extent are you extra alert, do you think, as a defensive back when a guy is that over the place? Maybe, you're in coverage, but a really bad throw and you have an opportunity for a pick. Does that make you on even higher alert?
Well, they have to definitely be. Matt Castle hasn't been throwing the ball well, and a lot of balls are sailing on him. So I think every guy has to be focusing not only on the player that they're covering, but looking at the ball as well, because you may be sitting back and the ball may just drift right to you. I saw one play earlier where the guy just kind of didn't have to pay attention to the ball. Probably could have gotten them one there, but they didn't. But I think ultimately they have to just keep doing what they're doing, and Matt Castle will give them a chance.
It's Brian Mitchell. You can watch him after the game on Comcast Sportsnet. Also, he'll stop by with Al Galdi on the post-game show. And then tomorrow with Doc B. Mitch, Scott have Inside the Locker Room 2 to 4 on our flagship ESPN 980. Brian, always appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, Greg.
We will look at the scores from yesterday next. This is the Washington Redskins Radio Network.
Global security professionals, are you ready for another great season? You're the quarterback in scoring big wins with AFCIA's conferences, professional development, continuing education, technology expos, and thought leadership opportunities. And don't forget, AFCIA has your all-important playbook, Signal Magazine. Make your best play. Go to afcea.org today. They're a proud supporter of STEM education, growing the next generation of C4 ISR professionals.
Hi, folks. Doc Walker here. Did you know that Northern Virginia Community College works closely with local employers to ensure Nova graduates have the skills and knowledge needed by the region's specialized workforce? This includes quickly developing new programs in evolving fields such as cybersecurity and biotechnology to meet workforce demands. And other in-demand programs are nursing, engineering, information technology, and business management. Classes start January 11th. Register today at nvcc.edu.
Doesn't love the excitement of picking your team? Well, you can do that any week when you play in one-week fantasy football leagues at FanDuel.com. You play for real money with immediate cash payouts, and there's no season-long commitment. Right now, FanDuel is giving you a bonus of up to $200 that gets earned as you play. For every dollar you deposit, FanDuel will match it up to $200. Go to FanDuel.com, click the microphone, and enter the promo code WHITEHOUSE. That's FanDuel.com, promo code WHITEHOUSE.
Is your government contracting firm scoring as much business as it could? Deltek GovWin IQ can help you be a top contender. With up-to-the-minute intelligence and a dedicated team of analysts tracking over $2 trillion in public sector opportunities, GovWin IQ makes it easy for firms to win more. And if you're a small business, GovWin IQ is for you. In fact, 3/4 of GovWin clients are small businesses. Get a free trial of GovWin IQ at deltek.com/winmore and score more business today.
The halftime